It is time now for the Roadie Roundup. We are chatting about some of the fun headlines making the rounds this week. Let's meet our panel this morning. First up, Amy Ponce from Light 105, Jamie Quello from Rhode Island Monthly, and then exciting news, joining us for the first time, Miss E-Class from Hot 106. Good morning, ladies.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Thanks so much.
Good morning.
Thanks so much for being with us. Okay, first up, our first topic, a survey from Reddit asked readers, what is the one thing your coworker does that drives you crazy? So I'm going to give you some examples. Using speakerphone on personal call, scheduling meetings with no clear agenda, coworker swishes her water in her mouth every single sip. Now, I'm not saying you've got to mention names. I'm not saying it's got to be the place that you're working at now, because you need to be to keep the job that you have. But I want to know, and since you are a first time on the show today, Miss E-Class, we are starting with you.
It's always that one coworker that replies all when they just need to reply to that one person in email. Just reply to the one person. I don't need to see everything. So that's probably my biggest pet peeve.
Okay, now is that at the place you're working now? Okay, all right.
Yes.
All right, well, Amy, what about you?
I'm going to say, just first of all, you know I'm not a reply aller, so yes. Hopefully I'm not. Yeah. I would say the one thing, like when we all have like a work or sport game face, right? Like we're busy. And when I'm editing and we say like my editing face is on, right? In radio or TV or anywhere, even just writing as well. And you're like zoned in. I don't know why people feel like they have to walk in and be like, and just talk. Like they talk and then they don't stop. And I'm not looking up, and you know I'm listening to something, and obviously, like, I can go on and on, but that's just one thing.
Okay. All right, Jamie, what about you?
It's me. I'm the annoying one. I'll just say that. The one thing that annoys me is we have these wood floors in the office, and I always wear heels. And so do a lot of other women in the office, but that's like all you can hear in the hallway. It's like clack, 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 clack.
Man.
So I actually had to have my husband build like a little runner for the hallway to kind of soften the noise level. But I contribute to it because I have to wear good shoes to work. I can't help it. So.
That's right. Okay. Next up, Google put out a list of the most common things that people dream about by country. So, for example, the United States, people are dreaming a lot about their teeth falling out. For Mexico, it's ex-relationships. What is the one thing you dream about most? Amy, I'll start with you.
I have these weird dreams where I can squeeze myself into small areas. It's not like jeans or anything like that. That's actual real dream of mine. But like I squeeze, like, you know, the Lazy Susan in your kitchen? Do they still call it that?
Oh my goodness.
You go in, and I would have dreams where like I go into it and there's like a whole world on the other side.
You're like tiny enough to squeeze in there, I think. So that's cool.
So you're like
tiny enough to squeeze in there.
Right, you're tiny, so you're like miniaturized.
Well, no, I'm like my size, and then I go in, and there's something on the other side, like a world,
like Alice in Wonderland.
Weird.
You're like
Alice in Wonderland. Yes,
yes. Yeah, that's what it is. That's it. All right, Miss E-Class, what are you dreaming of?
I'm always running in my dreams. I'm always running. A lot of times I fall, but I'm always running in my dreams, and then everyone's face is blank. Okay. Like I know who they are, though. It's weird. It's kind of creepy, but I know who everybody is, but it's like a blank face, and I'm always running.
So
I have no idea.
So are you saying you're running and people are chasing you, or you're running solo?
It's both. Like sometimes I'm just running. I don't know if I'm running into situations, if I'm running away from things, if I'm running from people, but I'm always running.
Okay. All right.
I live a busy life, so maybe that has something to do with it.
You got a lot to do all day long. All right, Jamie, what about you?
Yes.
Well, the thing is, I don't think I sleep enough to actually hit the dream zone because it's been a long time since I've had a dream that I can remember.
Right.
But when I do dream, it's usually related to my kids and like rescuing them from something, or it's not me that's late for the bus, it's my kids who are late for the bus and stuff like that. So maybe deflecting responsibility onto to mom life.
Got it. Okay, last up. So the weekend is here, and 70% of people surveyed said they would be happy to have their weekend plans canceled so they could just stay home and do nothing. Are you happy when someone calls and you have plans on the weekend, and someone calls and says, hey, we can't do that. We're just going to stay home. Jamie, we'll start with you.
Well, my weekends are absolutely action-packed because, like, that's when I fit in all the stuff that I'm covering for the magazine, like restaurants and stuff like that. So I tend to exhaust myself on the weekend, and then I get to Monday when I'm in the office, and I'm like, oh, this is relaxing, sitting at my desk. So, yeah, I mean, it would be nice to have a weekend where I could just chill, but it's part of the job to, like, get out there and explore.
That's right. Okay.
See if I can.
Missy Class, are you happy when your weekend plans get canceled?
You know, I'm kind of indifferent because I enjoy my busy weekends, but then I also enjoy chilling. So I guess it just depends on what the plans are.
Right.
Some of those plans, I'm like looking forward to it. I'm gung-ho about it. Other times I'm like, yeah, I just want to chill and watch Harry Potter all weekend. So, yeah.
Nothing wrong with that. Amy, what about you?
Nope.
I love the weekends. I do. I'm a people person. I love going out. I love making plans and being able to keep the plans and not have them be blown up by COVID or something like that. So I think I'm really making up for some lost time on my weekends. But if it's like a kid birthday party or something, I'm okay with that not happening.
Sorry.
I'm beyond those years, though, sir.
You're being honest. Ladies, thanks so much for joining us on this Friday morning. Great talking with you.
Great talking to you.
Thanks,
Thank
Will.
you.
Always great catching up with our Roadie Roundup panel.